on, guys? What's going on YouTube? What's going on Patreon? What's going on everybody that's watching this video? Welcome to a brand new reaction today. We're going to be reacting to DanDaDan episode 7. I've been trying to grind out DanDaDan for a while now. I got a couple more episodes left, but I'm going to try to watch at least one episode a day and try to get them up on the Patreon right now. The original way that I would record these videos, where I would open OBS twice and use one to record the video and one to record my face and my reaction and stuff. But it's come to a point where I think OBS has patched that, because now when I open OBS twice, it doesn't do it the same way. It opens it, but it opens it with like a glitch, so like I can't record or anything like that. It's very weird. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, if you know any way for me to figure that out, please let me know down below. Otherwise, I would just have to record each episode separately after I already react to it, and that's going to be very annoying, because then that means I would have to watch the episode twice. And though I don't mind doing that, doing it back to back is time consuming, and it is a little, I don't know, stale, I guess you could say. Anyway, the last episode, we ran into this ghost that supposedly has this mom persona, that because I forgot her name, but it's some girl with the pink hair, the bully that we met in I think episode 5. She found one of Okarun's family jewels, his balls, and she picked it up, and she's been using that. And because she picked it up, she has been able to see ghosts now. And so she's been seeing this ghost that she apparently ran into as a child or something like that, and she ended up calling the ghost mama when she was a child, and that ghost has just been hanging on to that. And so the ghost has been stalking her entire life, waiting for her to see her, right? Hopefully I said all right, and hopefully all that makes sense. She ended up tracking this ghost, thinking it was a familiar spirit to the Asae, I think her name is. Yeah, so she thinks that the mom figure ghost is a familiar to Asae, until she found out that it wasn't, right? And so now they're in the middle of fighting this ghost, and Turbo Granny actually just saved them all after they got swallowed by, what did she do? Oh, she ate some of her hair or something like that, and then Turbo Granny ignited it, I think, and then it like kind of burned her from the inside out, something weird like that. But yeah. So that's where we are. We're going to be picking up on episode 7, To a Kinder World. Make sure to subscribe to the Patreon down below. When you subscribe to the Patreon, you get a 7-day free trial. Also, every first episode of every reaction is always free. Always free. So go ahead and check it out, man. With that being said, let's get into the reaction. Whoa. What is this animation? Dang, this looks like found footage. Why did it look so good? They animated the crap out of that for no reason. So did her daughter get killed? And that's why she kind of hates humans? Or something like that? Just realized I'm watching in dub, not sub. Gotta go back to sub. Why is he only chasing them? Where's the pink hair girl? I'm so confused. Oh, was he holding her? I thought he was holding. I said, I'm so confused right now. I must have missed something. Oh, I have that completely mixed up. Wow, she trapped herself. Can she just like yank it all down? She might bring the building down with her, but oh, well that works. I like how when the fighting goes, there's always a hue that like encompasses the whole area. This full speed blitz and kick her in her gut, bro. Damn. Oh, she saved his life. I was about to say, golly. He said, not my girl, bro. He head-butted her through the whole warehouse, bro. Bro, Turbo Granny is an issue, bro. She said that's all you could do. What else can you do? There's no way she's actually related to her, right? So does it go back? Like, will they have one instead of two for now? Nigga, huh? How are you gonna, I guess, explaining it comes after saving her life, huh? Granny, you were wrong. Why is she back up? It's Ayase, not Ase. Ayase. Oh, she's trying to save her life? Oh, she's about to die. Oh no, she just ripped her own jaw. Oh, so she about to get crazy. I was wondering how they were gonna keep her in the show. Is this about to be like her power up? Is this her before she went ghost? I don't know how the ghosts work. Like, if I'm not mistaken, we were never told if Turbo Granny used to live, right? Like, are they actual spirits? Or are they like just things that's been around for so long? I meant like is the mom like, how can I say this? Like, is this her and then she died and refused to move on, kind of thing? And so that's why she called her mom. Oh.
ただいま。
Oh. So what happened to her? That's the sad part that I'm just waiting for this to give me, bro. Oh, she was saving up for it. Oh man, this is pulling on my heartstrings, man. What just happened? Ah! So did she like owe money to a loan shark and instead she used it to buy the dress? Bruh. I just thought the little girl was gonna like pass away or something. Why did it have to do this? Oh. Is she about to jump off the roof? It looks like she's like on a roof, but they're trying to like hide it a little bit. Yeah, like those look like buildings.
お母さん、いつもありがと
Yep, she jumped, bro.
う。思い出せない。お母さん。
So did she see her as a ghost while she was little?
違う。
Ira.
Oh, that's her name, Aria. Ara. I don't know, Aria. Something like that.
が言っちゃダメじゃないか。
お母さんがいたと思ったの。
あ、いるわけないだろ、こんなところに。
いつ帰ってくるの？
当分ずっと帰ってこないよ。だからアイラは強くならなきゃ。お母さんがいなくてもちゃんとできるよって。いつかお母さんが帰ってきた。
アイラはちゃんと自慢できる子になる。
思い出した。私はアイラのお母さんだったんだ。
Okay, so she probably became a vengeful spirit. So technically, she's Aira's familiar and not Ayase. Nah, chill out, bro. That ain't the issue, man. It's just sad.
ごめんなさい。
So is she finna like die now?
私はあなたを傷つけてしまった。私は自分の感情すらコントロールできない。ただの化け物になっちゃった。
しかもこいつは未練を残したままだ。成仏はできねえな。無駄。何もなくなる。こいつはどの世界にも存在しなかったことになる。まあどうせろくでもない人生さ。こんなやつの存在が消えたところでどうってことねえわ。
そんなのってないよ。
She's still cold-hearted, bro.
の人成仏させるためのなんか。
無理だ。成仏できるかどうかはそいつの心の問題だ。
Is the audio about to say something to make her rest in peace? Like, I forgive you, or I love you, or something? Something quick before she just gets Thanos snapped, bruh.
可愛い服買ってあげたかった。
Bro, they really took her kid, bro.
遊んであげればよかった。もっとちゃんともっとごめんなさい。
Boy, they finna make me cry, boy. Golly.
お母さん愛してる。宇宙で一番幸せだったから。どうか誰も彼女たちを傷つけたりしない。
I wonder if we'll ever meet her actual daughter. Like, obviously, I don't think it's gonna happen in season 1, but like, maybe later on.
忘れない絶対。
I mean, you kind of can't. She literally brought you back from the dead, so you kind of can't forget the person that gave you life, in a sense, for a second chance, I guess you could say. You would kind of have to remember that, you know. That's kind of a big important thing to remember. So yeah, wow, bro, I was fighting tears that whole time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even before all of that happened, I was holding back tears because as someone who didn't grow up with much, like, I never had to struggle like that, I would say, but I do understand the struggle parents have when it comes to having to raise children and not having money to do so properly, and kind of just doing everything you can. And thankfully, my parents, from my knowledge, have never had to do anything with loan sharks and things like that, to the point where they came and, you know what I'm saying, was knocking on that door asking for that money back. You get what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate that people live like that, and it's always heartbreaking, because like when you watch it, it's like, oh, it's just a show, or it's just an anime. But then it starts to hit you in your mind, and you're like, someone is actually living this life. Like, 8 billion people in the world, and someone is living this exact life, you know. And that's what makes it even more sad, is that this is a possibility. It's not just a made up story. This is an actual possibility. You get what I'm saying? So it's always heartbreaking when I guess the older you get, when you start watching things like this, and it's no longer just a sad moment in a TV show, but it's a possible reality for somebody, and you kind of have to sit back and think about and count your blessings and think about, like, just thank God, like, God, thank you for putting me in a position to where, you know, I wasn't in that situation. It might sound kind of selfish, it might sound kind of wrong to think that way, but at the end of the day, what can you do? You know, these are the cards they were dealt, these are the cards you were dealt. Then this is where it comes so important for you to step out and help other people, bro. 100%. This is when it comes out for you to bless others when you can, and even when you can't, technically, for you to just bless others and help others any way you can, whether it's advice, whether it's financially, whether it's by donating clothes and things like that, for situations like this. So for people who can't give certain things, bro, I'm gonna cry, bro. It's just so important to help others, bro, and to just dish out love, peace, and joy to everyone else, because people are struggling daily, and some people have such a hard life, bro. I gotta stop talking, bro. But this was a beautiful episode. I wasn't expecting a show like this to give me this much emotion and make me feel like this, to be honest. And bro, if I had to rate this episode, I would say this is a 10 out of 10 episode. I think this is probably the best episode of the season so far. This is a great episode. Props to everyone who worked on this, to everyone who did the choreography, music, like directed it, animated it, finalized it. You know, it's every part that went into this episode. They did such a beautiful job, bro, and I can't do nothing but congratulate them, because they told a story, bro. Like, there's so many animes that could have taken this kind of story and made it flop and not even encompass, like, the encapsulate, I don't know which word to use, the right emotion. But I think they did a fantastic job, and they tugged on every heartstring possible in this episode, bro. And it's beautiful. I love beautiful episodes of anime. It's nice to have the fights and the action and things like that, but sometimes the emotion is where it all matters at the end of the day. That's what's going to continue to keep people watching the show, and this is definitely going to make me interested to see what's happening in the next episode. But yeah, with that being said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also remember to follow on the Patreon. Excuse me. When you subscribe to Patreon, you get a 7-day free trial, along with the first episode of every reaction being free. Absolutely free, yes. That being said, it's me, Boy Cloud, and I'm out. Peace.